Okay, we're back. We are up against Mankey,
Mm-hmm.
the testicle limbs.
I was just playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. There's a part where like you have to go fight these 3 Mankeys, and then you like fight them, whatever, and then they come and they're like, "Hey, you shouldn't have beat us," blah blah blah. And you're like, "Okay," and they're like, "We're gonna kill you," and then you're like, "Okay, God," and they're like, "Whoa, do you have a chestnut right there?" And you're like, "Yes," and they're like, "Can we have it?" And you're like,
Have you mugged?
and like, I don't know. Do you want to work for us? And so they help build your house, because in those games, like your team house or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Gets like rebuilt to look like your starter's face, which by the way they look so scary because the windows are the eyes,
Oh, yeah.
and they have like pluses. So I restarted the game and picked Cyndaquil just so the eyes were closed and there wasn't a creepy house. Because that's the cool part in the new one. After you do the quiz, they're like, "Is this who you are?" And you can just go, "No," and then they just bring up the list of them like, "Okay, who are you?"
What if they added like a human trait and you're just like punching?
You're like, well, I mean, you can be a Machop.
Yeah.
You can run around punching shit. But anyways,
It'd be cool if you wore the Machop,
Mhm.
that since it's essentially a human, you were in a costume, but it's like the story was like you blending in.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, I don't know. I thought I had an idea, but I don't. How many letters is that? 1, 2, 3, 4.
10, 11.
Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, I got enough. We can go. You. Wait, that's not how that word works. Uh-oh. God.
Oh, they're gonna do stanky.
Stanky? Oh, that's actually even better. Perfect. Good idea. Uh-oh. Perfect amount, too. That's so good. Alright. Uh-oh, Stanky. I don't even know if I'm gonna use Mankey. I'm not a huge fan, but...
Really, it's my 12th favorite.
Damn, you have a lot of...
I don't know.
He's got mapped up very much. Okay.
He's a fig type.
He's a fig type. Perfect.
He's a favorite.
He's naughty.
Ooh, he's got S's.
Oh, he's got a perfect...
And an E.
Perfect attack and special attack, which you don't need both.
No, I only need the
Anger
first.
point. Maxes attack after a critical hit. Against or if he gets one. I don't understand.
I'm assuming after he...
Okay, well that's weird that they like put Mankey where
Oh
he
no,
normally
I think
is.
it'd be after he gets critical.
That's what would make sense, right?
Because why would you get angry for like you broke someone's nose? Like, yeah!
You're just like, fuck! Alright. Heals. I debated telling my mom, like, I was gonna be like, hey, like, me and Clay have a YouTube channel, like, you should let Weston watch. Because, like, he'd love watching us play, like, Mario and stuff, right? But then I thought about it, I was like, we aren't very kid-friendly. But then also I thought, like, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
But I was like, at the same time, I don't know about our conversation sometimes. But I was like, we'll see. I'll give it some time. I'll let it simmer.
Maybe let's let him turn 4. Is he 4 or is he 3?
He's got to be at least 4, I think, because he's definitely been in preschool. I don't remember if he's in kindergarten or not. God, it's been a long time for me. I'm not controlling this. Okay, he's just showing me how to catch Pokemon, even though I've caught 2 already. Oh, I'll get to see if the Pokeball flied. No, it didn't fly weird, unless I was crazy.
Well, he's an old man. Maybe he can't throw a spiral. Like a knuckleball.
Like it's the Pokemon Go. Like they do like a spin. Alright. Gotcha, Weedle's caught.
I saw how he did that dare.
Television set, yada yada. Have you ever like gone through the Tishi TV and just watched?
No, not once.
No once? Yeah, I've done it. I was like, it just shows like tutorials basically. Also, are you putting any special restrictions on me? Because like I know, like the one guy I watch, he does it where like he's not allowed to level past the next gym leader's highest Pokemon.
Oh no,
So nothing like that.
Playthrough,
just a playthrough. That's good. Because yeah, I'm not that good most of the time. I usually just die and lose.
I thought it was just gonna make us watch him walk past us. Like,
Yeah, he kept going, and I was like,
like occasionally throughout the game, this guy will just appear. Like he's a big deal, but we don't know what he does.
Let's see. Oaks 8, I was just picking up some packages for the professor. I think he wanted to give you this, but didn't manage to give it to you on time. Dex Nav.
Sick.
Might as well give you these 2. Some orange berries. That's so nice.
Looks like a blue boob.
Alright, so let's see.
don't know.
Yeah, I know. I keep trying to press because I literally mapped not mapped in the newer ones, like the DS ones. You press X to open the menu. So
I mean, we could map it.
Yeah, but then I'd be mapping X to start.
It would take too long.
It's a hassle. I'll get used to it. All right, the forest.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We are going to be temporarily going back to 1 a day because we're behind, and then until we can catch up, then we'll go back to 2 a day.
So yeah, I have 3 Pokeballs on me.
Just thought everyone should know.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you were telling me?
Yeah, I was
videos?
gonna say it.
I probably won't keep Mankey, but I might train them. I don't know yet. Well,
I'm kind of wondering when we're gonna see the other Pokemon. I mean, I guess you already got a Galarian Zigzagoon, but like,
yeah,
it seems it's following a very similar, bugs is gonna be in the forest and stuff. Like,
well, I mean, yeah, it's just.
But it's like there's like 800 Pokemon, so like where are you gonna fit them all in here?
Yeah, that's fair. Critical. That was not a very strong critical. The Spinarak. Do some damage.
I mean, it is level 6.
Oh, that's true, I guess. Yeah, Jesus, the levels are steep in this. I should remember that. I might actually have to do like grinding because.
Yeah, and I wonder if it does. If you say you did the thing where you got to 36, if it would also make everything else adjust to your level.
Oh, okay, like bring things
like
up.
I don't know.
I don't think they would do that, but
I mean, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
Because all you have to do is set the parameters to be an equation.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, no, I think I doubt they do that just because like some people like to overlevel in games like this. Like some people make it a rule not to. Some people like to. But yeah. Oh, I like these drawings you did. Are these like?
Those are a while ago.
Just.
But I'm gonna make them into a sticker. Like this one to a sticker.
Yeah, I like that one especially.
I don't know what the hell. I think it's supposed to be a lemon, but I don't know. It's like,
yeah.
Let's just make a it looks like an asshole. With like.
No, I get what you mean. Like it's supposed to be like a cut in half lemon.
Yeah.
Or like a lime, whatever.
Like a whole lime. Yeah.
Yeah. Like slice in half.
But I think I'm gonna change it for ice cubes.
Spinarak. And then it turns into Ariados. So, what's a name that would work for both? Could just call him Spider-Man.
Yeah, we could. Let's do that.
I had to check his gender.
Oh, do spider, male symbol.
Oh, okay.
That's, you know.
Well, I do know. It says
yeah,
male.
I know. I don't know if you saw, there was this video of this TikTok, like this woman or whatever, and she's holding her baby. And it seemed like it was a coming out video. She's like, my baby's gay. I'm like, I think you should let the baby decide.
That was cool. His Caterpie was in a netball.
Oh, that is cool. See, this is what Pokemon should do, because Pokemon, in my opinion, is getting pretty stale.
Yeah.
Like, the new one seems interesting, but it still follows...
better, but yeah, it's still...
a format, whereas this is like, I don't know, they're being creative.
Yeah, no, definitely. They put a lot of little
details. Yeah,
little details, little effort things. I mean, the new one does do that, like some Pokemon, some of the trainers. I think mostly the key trainers, like your rivals and stuff like that, will use like different balls sometimes. I know like some of the gym leaders would throw Ultra Balls and stuff.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, no, it's like, it's cool.
They should make it like, one of them just uses like, it has 6 Pokemon, but they all have like Master Balls. You're like, who's your dealer?
Where'd you get 6 Master Balls? And the person's like, and he throws it, and it's like a Magikarp. And you're like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
I remember actually one time, your old neighbor, back when you like...
I had several, so I'm not sure which one you're talking about.
Like, when we were kids, the ones who lived on the corner?
Yeah, they...
Oh, yeah.
They changed a lot. There was about 6 different people, but I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't know, the rowdy kids anyway.
Yeah, I think I know exactly. Yeah.
And he like, one time he was like playing on either yours or one of your siblings like games, and he just like out of nowhere threw the Master Ball at like some random Pokemon. I was like, why'd you do that? He's like, you can just go buy them. And I was like, no, you can't, because he was thinking like, I think he played like Pokemon Crater or something. Oh, God. Like one of those web-based ones where you can literally go buy Master Balls. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, no.
Yeah, no, like, he didn't make a lot of sense sometimes. He would, like when I was younger, I I was too shy to be a skateboard kid.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just skateboard in my neighbor's driveway.
Mm-hmm.
And he did it too, but he's like, hey, he's like, do you want to go pro? I'm like, what? Like, what do you mean? And I wouldn't say, like, I was not an expert, but I'm like, I played some Tony Hawk on my Game Boy. I'm like, I think there's more to being pro than what you're about to tell me. And his idea of pro was like, he's like, you need pro points. I'm like, okay, well, like, that makes sense, I guess. He's like, okay, this is how you get pro points. You start at 100. I'm like, okay. And then every trick you can do, you go down a point, and you want to get to 1. Then you're pro. I'm like,
okay. So what did you start at?
So you started at 100, and then he would be like, okay. He's like, do you know? So I'd be going down, and I'm like, I think I did like a split-second manual. Just like tilted my board up, put it back down, lost balance probably.
Like imagine, like the way the logic behind that works is like, so you can do any trick. I assume they're worth different points, but that means you could grind like a simple trick like a manual, and like you could do like, let's say that's worth 0.1.
Yeah.
And like you could just do like thousands of manuals, and just eventually you're like, I'm a pro, and like, okay, do an ollie, and you're like, oh no, I can't do that.
Yeah. But yeah, his thing was like, okay, you did a manual, you get a point. Like, okay. Then he's like, something like, okay, so I'm like, I did another manual. He's like, no, you don't get, you have to make you have to do a new trick. Like, okay. And the thing is, it wasn't like we could do like kick flips and, like nollies and shit. It was like, he would jump off his board, run after it, and then jump back on and call that a trick. I'm like, I'm gonna play along.
You're like, okay, made up stuff counts. Got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna play along, but this is not it. And, like, I tried, I think, once where I rode and I tried doing a handstand and I on my board as it goes down, and I clearly didn't. But he's like, that's a trick. I'm like, I don't think so.
Like
I am severely hurt.
This is not a count.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened. Bulbasaur just randomly ate a berry. I did not give him a berry. So I'm gonna check on that.
Maybe his ability is like fatty.
Pity learned Vine Whip. Good, I now have a fucking
Pity learned table manners.
Ladybug.
Wait, Ladybug has 6 feet?
Oh, cool.
I'm thinking
wait,
of
why
Lady
is that
M.
saying that?
What?
Wait, why is it a yellow? Does that mean...
Is it a physical?
Maybe.
But tackle should be physical.
Yeah, tackle should be physical. I'm gonna go look into that after this fight.
Maybe it's...
God, this ladybug... Okay, I tried to use Vine.
Maybe it's saying it's a stab move. Because Leech Seed wouldn't be a stab move.
Yeah, that's right, because Leech Seed... Yeah, no, that makes sense. You're right.
I'm thinking, I don't know.
No, that makes the most sense.
Yeah, so far.
Let's see. Crit, Pity, Doug. Okay. So far, we're getting by just on Pity. Overgrow. Yeah, it's Overgrow. Let's see. Item, Oranberry. Okay, so I want to check my bag. Did some of those Oranberries just get given to him immediately?
How many did you get? 10?
I got given 5. Where does he keep getting these Oranberries?
Maybe you don't lose... I think you don't lose your berry.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Because they added a lot of...
okay, so it's... Yeah, like... Because otherwise you could... Because the argument... I've seen this argument before. It's like... Having infinite berries isn't really a cheat because you could, in theory, just sit there farming berries endlessly and then progress in the story, so... No,
they added a lot of convenience.
So it makes it more just, like, competitive more than anything.
Mm-hmm. Right.
This could be annoying, actually. I'm gonna Leech Seed it just so that
you could also train the other type.
I could, yeah. Actually...
Because don't you get the XP share in Fire Red, like, late?
Well, who knows? They probably change things in this, but...
Because I thought you get it, like... I might be thinking of the wrong game. I thought you get, like after or near the 3rd gym.
Yeah, like, I mean, in the old one, like, you actually had to go catch, like, you actually got it, like, after, like, the 4th gym. You had to catch, like, 40 Pokemon in your Pokedex and stuff. So, they probably did things different, because nowadays you just get it, but... Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's like stab damage moves are, like, in, like, a weird bold. Like, tackle gets put into a darker font. Doesn't matter how many times he hardens, because I have him leech life, so... It's just gonna be him stalling me out, like a boring bitch. I could just leer, make him go neutral, over and over, until he runs out of Hardens. I think has like absurd amounts of PP.
Probably, yeah.
I think Hardens like
40.
Might be 40, unless I
30.
could be wrong. Yeah, no, it might be
Probably,
40.
yeah.
Because like Lear's 30, so he's either at like 30, 40, around that anyway. Like Harden has an absurd amount. Let's see. But yeah, like Leech Light's just gonna do the trick mainly. Or I guess Leech Seed, not Leech Life. That's a whole different move. 69.
Hey.
And Blue Games gets 100. That's absurd. That's a lot of XP. I guess it's an evolved Pokemon Cascoon. So. Jesus. And what you got? A Surskit?
Ooh.
Yeah, he can probably win
Surskit
this.
actually looks like it is the inspiration for the hairdo for the Alola and Dugtrio.
Oh yeah, like he's
like one of them.
he started it.
Because I forget.
Oh, I'm dead to a crit.
If
Actually, hopefully it doesn't crit.
If they made the Dugtrios like after like the Three Stooges.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, I have no idea what any of the like inspiration for any Pokemon.
I maybe I don't know, but it seems like that one would be like.
It makes
like
sense.
I
Yeah.
guess. Oh, you're.
To be honest, I've never seen though.
I only saw the new movie, like new movie. I don't know if that's the new movie or if
I've
it's
never
the only
seen
movie.
any. I've never seen any. So.
I honestly forget everything that happens though.
See, Pity's 10. That's sick. Banes, like
Ooh.
Lick. I think it's a ghost type move.
Yeah, should be.
Usually, it's not that great of a move. I mean, the nice part is you can paralyze with it. But
Yeah, but maybe it's one of those ghost type moves where it has that thing if you are a ghost type, like how curse is different depending on your type.
Oh yeah, I don't think it does that, but I could be wrong. Do I want to just use the potion? Yeah, because for the sake... Oh yeah, I got 3 potions, never mind. For the sake of not running back.
Well, and you can buy more.
Yeah, I know.
Like
it's so weird. I've been watching so much hardcore Nuzlocke stuff that like playing the game normally now is like I'm like, oh right, you can do that. It's very OP and you can do that. Hey, Pikachu, your favorite. I wonder if they like did a pixelated female version with the rounded tail.
We could sit here and find out.
Just look for Pikachu. I'm sure at some point we'll see a female Pikachu.
Like yeah.
Oh wow, of course. Yeah, static too. That's actually pretty good. I'm definitely gonna. Well, I mean, I was gonna catch it already, but
yeah.
Now I'm definitely gonna catch it because
I only might look at
static is a pretty strong move. Lick will kill. Lick's like 20 power maybe, and it's not even stab. I'm just gonna see if I can get it paralyzed. If
Can
not,
you not
if it goes
paralyze
to
electric?
Electric can get paralyzed. Yeah, no, they can. I only have 2 Pokeballs, but I think Yellow Health Pikachu. That's actually maybe not. Yeah. Okay. I actually did not think that was gonna catch.
Oh, I guess we should probably end the episode.
Yeah. This is the end of the next one. Find out what we name Pikachu next time.